Today we're going to be talking about using the Tascam DR linear PCM digital audio recorder. It's a pretty simple unit to operate, but there's a few things you need to know before you can get going on it. First thing you need to do is turn on this button right here. Just push that and hold that for a second and the screen will light up. There we go. And it's booted. Okay. Before I push any buttons here, I want to explain to you where we're at. On the side here, you'll see that it says line in, mic, and mic plus phantom. Just leave it on mic plus phantom. On the side, the other control on the side here is the input level up and input level down. That's for your mic recording level, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so it's asking, it wants to verify that I want the phantom power turned on. So in order to verify that, hit enter. Okay, the next thing you need to do is to choose your input. Okay, you can just go to to record mode, push that. Okay, and on record mode, the first thing up here, I have it set to dual. Scroll over there. What that does is it takes both inputs, the left and right input, and feeds them both into a mono channel. Okay, so you want to make sure that that first one is set. Record mode is set to dual. Okay, the next one down is your source. You can choose either the two internal mics that are built in or the left and right input. I have it set now for external in 1 and 2, which is 1 and 2. You can navigate with the navigation control to internal mic, external in, external independent, where if you would have two mics plugged in here, that would actually give you input level control for left and input level control for right. But we're not going to go that way. We're going to go external in 1 and 2. Okay, so we're pretty much set up there now. So to get back, you hit enter and just touch the home button, and that takes you back to the home page. Okay, now we need to give it an input. Okay, one of the neat things about the Tascam DR is that it will take either an XLR input. You can plug this right in there like that, and now you have an input that way. Okay, let's unplug that. Or I'm using this little mic here, this little lavalier mic here. It kind of cancels, it pretty much cancels a lot of the other audio out in the room, so you get away with it pretty well. It doesn't have an XLR. It has a 1/4 inch, like a guitar. Okay, you'll notice right in the middle is a round opening right there. This 1/4 inch will plug right in to there. Okay, so now we have an input, but you still see no levels going on. Okay, so what we need to do is I'm going to take this and clip this on my shirt. Okay, hit the record button once. Okay, see that the red ring is flashing. It's not solid, it's flashing, and that the numbers up here are still representative of 0, which means it's not recording anything yet. At this point, what you're doing is you're setting levels. You want to stay around that little mark right there, that little pyramid mark. That's a good place to be. You'll see this light over here is peak. Okay, what that means is if that light turns on, it's red, it means your audio is pretty much ruined. You need to like start that over again. Okay, like this. See how that turned red? And I'm over the mark and it's red. Okay, it's too high. Okay, so what I need to do then is adjust my levels. Remember I showed you the input level, up and down. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the down, and you can watch it coming down. There. Okay, so we're still, okay, there we go. Now we're talking, and it's not going over the little pyramid, and the red peak light's not coming on. And in the reverse, if you're talking and it's too low, you're gonna get too much background noise. Then you want to push up, plus on the input level, like that. And hello, check, check, check. Testing, check, check, check. There, now we have a good level. Okay? And now at this point, what you're gonna do is have your script ready, or whatever you're gonna say, ready to say it. To make it start, we're gonna hit the record button. And notice now how the red light around the button has turned on, solid red. Okay, now we're recording, and the other indication of that also is the numbers in here are moving. See, they're counting. Okay, that tells us that now we are recording. Okay, so what you can do now, if somebody walks a room or whatever, hit the record button again. Okay, you'll see the red ring light begins flashing again, and this is pause. So what you've done is just put it on pause. Okay, when you're done clearing your throat, blowing your nose, answering the phone, you go right back in, press record, and now the numbers are running again, and the light is solid, and it's recording. Okay, when you're done recording, hit the square stop button. Okay, now what that does is goes back to 0, and it's ready to start another file. That's about all there is to recording. You can get the file off of the machine. On this side here, you'll see a USB port. You can plug a mini USB into there and into your computer, and then this will actually act. There's an SD card in here. You can pull that out, or you can just plug it in there. And that I found to be the easiest way to pull your files off. You don't have to pull a card out. These doors are kind of hard to open. Okay, that's the basics of the Tascam DR40. When you're done, you press and hold the stop button, and it's turning off, and it's gone.
All right. Thanks for joining me for this quick tutorial, and best of luck with your projects. Break a leg. Gordon out.